Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to my channel. I'm Rebecca, and let me fix that a little bit. There we go. There we go. Hello, hello, hello. Come on in. Have a seat. That's last week. Here we go. Okay. I have some beads here I want to put down because it's going to fall if I don't. There we go. All right. All right. Hey, Candy. Hey, Gavin. I haven't seen you in a little while. Good to see you. Good to see you, darling. How you doing, Candy? Happy Monday. Happy Monday. I never understood people that took their glasses on and off, on and off, on. It didn't make sense to me. I was like, I have to have my glasses on all the time. I know I can see up close, but I still wear my glasses all the time, right? Yeah, my contacts, I guess, but got me some espresso. Except I didn't put enough sugar in it. That's okay. All right, let's figure out what I'm supposed to be doing here. What is today? Today's the 5th or 35th. Monday Mixed Media. Of course, I pick a Sharpie that's not working that great. I think you guys can see it. Oh, what am I doing? Oh my goodness gracious. Not awake. So it's Monday. No. Oh, let's just, you know what? That's turn the page, flip it. We'll flip it over this way. Let's try this again. It's hashtag Monday MM35. There we go. There we go. That's what I was trying to write. Took me a second to figure out what day it was and how today was going. It's not like I just got out of bed. I've been here. So everyone that's coming in, please stop in, say hello, drop down and just give me a quick howdy do so that I know that you're here. How did everybody enjoy their weekend? Usually, if people didn't celebrate Thanksgiving on Thursday, they usually did it over the weekend. So how was, let's see here. Sorry, let me get here what I'm trying to get. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Let me just do a few things there, and here we go. All right, now I think I'm ready. 5 people. Where is everybody doing? People must get lost coming over from England. That's a far walk, I guess. Let's throw some gesso down here so that we have something it can groove and grab to. Hey, I know I got you two. I'm happy to have you two here. Very happy, very pleased. It's all I need. I haven't been over to your channel, Gavin. How's it doing, hun? That's my bad. I try. It's hard to get to, as you know, it's hard to get to everybody's channel. And I've slowed down the last couple weeks. Last couple months, I've kind of slowed down getting, oh man, I didn't rinse that out very good. I know, don't leave your paintbrushes in the water. the good thing is I don't paint, like I don't do a lot of painting. I do with the Beth a little bit, but then I use my good brushes. But most of the time I'm doing stuff like this. I don't need a good brush, and I've ruined my brushes by leaving them in the water, but it's not, a horrible, $30 brush I've lost. If I own $30 brushes, they would not be left in the water. I probably wouldn't use them. I probably wouldn't even use $30. They'd be sitting. I do have a couple good brushes that are just kind of sitting over there because it's like I don't want to ruin them. And if I learn to paint, not mixed media, play paint. If I learn to paint someday, I will need good brushes. then I will use my good brushes. But right now I just do mixed media, throw paint on paper kind of stuff. So, my $7 for 7 brushes work just fine. And Candy's the one that bought them for me. Well, hello, Mrs. Gigi. Okay, honey. Are you cooking dinner? Girl, make those kids fend for themselves. We were talking about that. We were talking about that at Thanksgiving, that poor Gatton has to feed himself when he's over here. I'm like, well, at least of all the things, I've given him that skill. At least I know that my son will be able to feed himself. I don't know what else. I mean, someday I'll know, but let's say if something happens to me or so, if something happens to me right now, I know he could feed himself. He would not die of starvation. Well, maybe because he couldn't go and buy, things at the grocery store. But other than that, he's good. Mel doesn't have that skill. See, his mom should have just been like, I'm not feeding you. Fend for yourself, young man, when he was little, see? And now you have to feed him. See, I can already say my son has good skills. Right, Candy? I can't, I can't cook, but at least he can cook the things that he's hungry for. He can't bake or anything, but he's gotten really good at using that air fryer. He even air fried me some chicken patties the other day. He did. He fed his mom. How cool was that? I think that's the first time, actually, now that I really think about it. I think that's the first time he's cooked for me. How sweet was that? Like, I mean, besides giving me something, a French fry out of his McDonald's fries or something. Let's see what's going on here. So I have sticks that are upside down. I don't know how that happened. There's a peach. They don't look like sticks I used last week, so I don't know what happened here. Someone came into my room and messed up. Hey, it's your shark. Hey, bud, how you doing? Thank you for coming in and seeing me. I appreciate you. I don't know. I was hoping Dana would stop in so she could keep track of the prompts. They will. I'm sure. If not, that's okay. Oh, I just seen another one that was upside down. You little sneaker. You sneaker. Oh, I know how they got upside down. We were making the list. I'm checking it twice. You gotta find out who's naughty or nice. Oh, I find out on this channel if you're naughty or nice. I sure do. And if you're naughty, I get rid of you. There's no reason to be naughty. No reason to be naughty. We're nice here. Who wants to pick that first color? Hopefully it's a good background, but we can't always promise that. Look at all those wonderful colors. Oh my goodness gracious. Look at that. Pick a color. There's some every color, every color. There's orange and there's sparkly pink and there's peach. I'm trying to think to see the ones that you guys can't really see that good. Gold and brown and black. Those are the odd ones that are in here. There's white. There's peach. Is that peach? Yeah, there's a peach one in here. Pink and yellow and gold. Don't be shy. Pick a color. Anybody can pick a color. Just pop in your favorite color, and I probably have it in here. Or something really, really, really close. Where are you guys at? Is the lag that bad? No, because I'm coming straight through YouTube. You guys just took a break. Nobody, yeah, I gotta pick a color. We can talk about something else until other people come in that want to pick a color. I'm good with that. So our weather has taken a big dip. We're only at 42 degrees Fahrenheit here. Oh, Mrs. Gigi's going to grab. Thank you, Mrs. Gigi. She's like, I'm coming in. I'm coming in for the kill. Thanks, Mrs. Gigi. We're going to take this one way back here. Let's hope it's a good one. Oh, not really for the first thing. A horse. A horse is a horse, of course, of course. So, no, I'm having a craft-a-lanch. Hold on. Oh, that was a really good catch. A really good catch. That would have been a heck of a mess. Heck of a craft-a-lanch, if I do say so myself. Let me move that over here. There we go. And I need a horse. I think I have a horse stamp. Where is it? I think I have a horse stamp. If you have a book, you might be able to find a horse in a book, in a magazine. I've seen that darn horse stamp pushed around because it's really huge. It's a huge horse stamp. I pushed it around so many times. Where the heck could it be? I mean, it's so big, it can't just be hiding somewhere. I thought it was up here. Well, heck, we might have to look at another place for a horse. I could draw a horse. Not the greatest horse drawer. That's a bummer. Oh, wait, is this it? This is going to be so funny if it's right here. Oh, no, that's not it. I thought it was going to be right here next to me. Well, bummer. I can't find it. Where would I have a horse? Maybe in my National Geographics. I mean, this is this is like traveling around the world kind of thing, but there might be a horse on here. Might be somebody riding a horse. Let's flip through here. I don't think there's going to be one in Alaska. Kind of cold in Alaska for a horse. A whale, butterflies. I don't know why you're crying. I don't know what you're crying about. You want to be on the screen? You're going to be upside down on the screen. There you are. Okay, you're upside down on the screen today. Yep. Upside down. Good morning, Stitch It. Hey, Debbie. I'm looking for a horse. We're looking for a horse. I have a horse stamp. And yes, I know my camera's upside down. I didn't want to. Jughead. He's just whining. I don't know what he's whining about. I fed him. He went out. Okay. Oh, you know what? This might have a horse. No. I can't believe I can't find that stamp. It hangs around. I've pushed it around so much, guys. I really have. Because it's huge. It's a big old stamp. When I bought it, I didn't necessarily think it was this big. No, you need to go away. Hi. Okay. I'll pet you a second. Sorry, give me a second. He needs me to do something here. Okay. Hold on. All right. Let me see if I can mute me. to be on my lap. You think he's messing with me? Sorry, guys. I on a Monday, he usually doesn't do this, does he?
I don't know. I'm usually sleeping.
Ay, ay, ay.
Doug, come on. What's your problem?
Now he's laying down like, again, acting like you beat him.
I don't know what the deal is.
I don't either. What are you doing?
What's your problem? You've been on the couch with me all night. Why are you bugging mommy? Don't bug mommy. If he keeps bugging you, throw him out of your room and shut your door.
And then he scratches it.
Does he?
Yeah.
You scratch the door. See? So he does it when I'm not here. If you're telling me he scratches your door.
Look at him. Jug, go.
What's your problem?
Go get a treat. Go ahead. Go get a treat. Go
I'm
get
not giving you nothing. You're being a jerk.
Go. Go ahead. Go ahead. He's like, I'm not going. I'm not going. Not happening. Go ahead, Jughead. Go ahead. Look at my floor, guys. It is a disaster. I think I need to get the vacuum in here today. Go, Jug. He's not. He acts like she beats him. I don't understand. They're inseparable. When I'm not on my channel, he is up her butt. I mean, he follows her an inch away. No kidding. And when I come in here and she calls him, he acts like I can't go to her. She'll beat me. She'll hit me. I don't know. It's so stinking weird. Does anybody know dog psychology? Because seriously, it is so weird how he does that. How he acts, towards her when, now what's up with my lighting? What did I do? Not a darn thing. All I did was twist it around. I didn't change anything. Maybe you need to go up a little bit. Well, now my lighting's weird.
Come on, Jack, wanna go outside?
He's not moving. He's not moving.
You wanna go outside?
Not moving. 18 minutes in here. Don't know why sitting here makes me nervous. I've been seeing this man for 27 years. I love him. Brenda, why do we do that when we go see our doctors? I do that. I get nervous. And it's like, even if it's just for basic stuff, but when I go and see now that I'm seeing the acupuncturist weekly, every time I go and sit, I get nervous. Or when they take you into the room and let you sit there waiting for, it's like, oh my God, I think it just came to mind why I think I get nervous. I think I get nervous. Why is my lighting so horrible? It's like I came to bed. I don't know. Let's pretend it's calm night. Oh, thanks, Gavin. Yeah. I guess I'm going to have to draw the horse. I'm not a great horse drawer, but I mean, I can't find the horse and we got to move on. But dog psychology, I don't get it. This needs dried. It's still wet. Too wet to. I wish I knew where that. I mean, that horse would probably take up most of this page. I don't think I got rid of it. I know I was thinking about sending it to Melissa. I don't know. I see Melissa on she was on Janet's channel, but she don't come over here anymore. She must have found somewhere else to go. She's where everybody else is right now. Where everybody else goes on Mondays. All right, a horse. A horse is a horse, of course. Let's see. I always started with the head. So here we go. Mine is more, he's more of a, what is it? mule maybe. Okay, so here we go. I would draw what I see, not what I think I see, but I don't see one. I'm going from memory of when I used to draw them back in 5th, 6th grade. My one friend used to draw horses all the time, and she kind of led me in the direction of drawing a horse. Okay. He's short and stubby. Okay. He's a mixed horse. Okay. Oh, hey Becky, how are you? I cleaned off my table a little bit. Becky's like, would you shut up about the cleaning? That's the only reason I do it, Becky, is for you. Otherwise, my desk would never get clean. I think, oh, Becky might stop in. It's like my mom. Not that you're like my mom, but all right. All right. What's up with his head? He's got a big head. Maybe he's like part Mastiff. That's what it is. He's part Mastiff. Hopefully we don't paint over him. Because, you know, there we go. See how nice it erases when your gesso's nice and dry? And if I used my kneaded eraser, it'd probably work even better. Oh, there we go. Get rid of this. Get rid of this hump. Did anyone go Black Friday shopping? I'm just going to add some mane to this. He's got long, shaggy, you know, horses. He's got a nostril here. And he's got even a smile. Beth would be happy. There we go. I got me a happy horse. And then, oh, that makes it look like he's pooping. We don't need a horse that's pooping. Not the best first prompt, but so you're doing some Cyber Monday shopping. I did some Cyber Monday shopping at 3 o'clock this morning. I got a couple things. Nothing really that great. Okay, there we go. There's my horse. Does it look like a horse? So the first prompt is horse. How is that? I did okay? All right. Horse. A horse is a horse. Oh, I shouldn't have lifted it. That's what happened. I lifted it and the camera went all boofy goofy. Am I light? My lights are all the way up. Is this one? Oh, this one doesn't look like it's all the way up. No? Yeah. I'm hoping to get some lighting for, whoa, from today. There's a couple lights I've been looking at. Anyways, it's as bright as I can make it. I don't know what's going on. All right, give me a color, any color, pick a color. You don't even have to be talking. You could be up in the balcony and just pop in a color, your favorite color. I probably have it in this container, and I will pull the stick. Hello, Dawn. How are you, girl? Nice to see you. Thank you so much for coming in. Purple. Can't go wrong with purple. I love purple. Watch this be. Draw a cow. Add a solid border. Hey, hey. Let's do a solid border. We can do a solid border. I don't know where my papers are. I'm like lost and confused. Let's do a solid border. What color? Let's do some green down here. He needs green. This might take a little while. I don't know what I was thinking, but that's you know. Walk on water. I think these prompts are saying, hey, we're going to work backwards today. We're going to work backwards. Come on, green. There, you better have enough in here to do a solid border. There you go. This is working actually better than the scribble. The scribbling is much more fun, I'm not going to lie, but we to the same level, I think right here. And then we'll be fancy and we'll add blue because I'm fancy. I'm a fancy pants. Okay. Probably getting ink on this. This is my throw it on. This is almost more like a sweatshirt. I wear this. It's a pajama top because, you know, we don't get that many cold days here in Texas, but this morning it's a little chilly. And my big sweatshirts, because we don't get a lot, they're not like a priority to get washed. So my sweatshirts, because of that little cold that we got, I wore a lot of those because, of course, during that cold weather was when I had all those darn doctor's appointments and I was out of the house every day and I needed something warm. So they're kind of sitting to get washed. My sweatshirts end up being more of a, like, when you, you know, all your towels, I don't know about you guys, but like all my towels, they get stacked up. They don't get washed. And, you know, they're more like a weekly. I have enough towels that they can be weekly. And, you know, when we change out our bed sheets, sometimes we wash everything, but sometimes, you know, for example, the sheet and the flat sheet, we have a couple different ones. So they'll get put over and it's like, those aren't a priority to wash right away. That's how my sweatshirts end up being. So there we go. There's my solid border. We are looking like a 6th grader, 5th grader made this. But it's turned out good. Oh, I see blue. Let's just go with blue. We're going to go with blue since I see it and you guys are not very active. Hey, wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Share me out on your page. I'm gonna grab this blue right here. Ooh, let's see what it says. Please give us something good. Give us something good. Ink. Ooh, ink. All right. All right, let's do something fun, like let's make it rain. Blame it on the rain. Yeah, yeah. Oh no, I changed my mind. I'm going to, no, I changed my mind. Let's see. Ink. Aquamarine. These are the blues I have. We're going to go with this. I'm bored. I'm busy with my border. Shut up, Becca. I'm busy. I hope you share it, Pam. Love it when everybody shares it. Oh, look at, we're making. Oh, look at that. Look at how pretty. I could be teaching your class today. Candy's like, no, my kids do things that are much, much more talented than this. It's okay. All right, let's see if we can give you some green pastures. You want to run around in some green pastures? The horizon has to touch the sky. It doesn't just stop. Here we go. All right. Got some ink down now. Now at least we have some color here in the background. I was getting a little nervous. Did you get your border done? Oh, there, I'm done. Yes, she did say that. All right. How's that look? Are we coming along? I guess I could have outlined him in ink so that he doesn't disappear, right? Let's see if I have any ink in here. Since I did him in pencil, let's outline him so he doesn't, we'll call this, hi, Isabella. I hear you clumping along. There you go. We're using all kinds of ink. Kind of. Concentrating. Don't want this horse to look too stupid. There we go. Okay, be happy with that? Looking good. All right, we need another color. Another color. So we have horse, add solid border, and ink. What's the next color? Oh, yellow. Sorry, I just seen Mrs. Gigi throwing up the yellow sign. Let's see. I've seen a good yellow. Like this one. We're going with this one right here. Okay. Oh, get the heck out of here. More ink. Okay, that's okay. More ink. Let's stamp something. Let's stamp something with ink. Sure, I got something I can stamp, right? Oh, I can't believe there's 2 ink. I never get ink, and I got 2 in a row here. That's great. Love it. All right, let's see what I got in this here. Maybe we got something here. I have an idea. Let's see. I'm not sure because I've used so much paint on this, but let's see if we can. Let's see what we can do with this. I think it's going to dry too fast. Okay, let's see if this will work. Okay, Pam, start working on ink. You got 2 things of ink to do. Hey, Barry, I watched you guys for a little bit last night. You and Sheena. And I seen the fossil, the turtle fossil. Yeah, I think it dried too fast. Wonder if, I have that stuff. Where's it at? Oh, might have finally got rid of it. Didn't work at all. What if I, done. You're fast. Yeah, and then Sheena, you lost her. She or, I don't know what happened to her. She got popped off or whatever. Let's see if this makes anything. I just threw these all over the place, didn't I? I was in a hurry. I was trying to get it so it wasn't dry. I kind of figured that was going to happen, but that's what this is all about. We're learning, we're learning, we're learning. Let's see. I actually, I put some cleaner on it, and it melted the ink that was on it. So I don't know if it's going to dry. Probably not. It's probably going to be like this oily mess on my page, but that's okay. We don't care. This is fun. It's all what it's all about. And how cool does it look? We couldn't have asked for anything cooler looking than that. Hey, Matthew, how are you? How you doing? Glad you picked up your phone this time. I mean, for goodness sakes, that's some cool stuff. Let's hope it dries a little bit. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and see if we can get it to dry. I don't know, because I don't know what this stuff. Ooh, look at that. I'm digging that more than anything. I'm guessing it's some sort of oils that they put in to melt it. It's the archival cleaner, guys. That's what I put on it to see if it would. So I'm sure it's something on it that breaks it up. Glycerol and alkaline sulfate. Aqueous glycol ethers. What is that? I guess we need to look that up. AQUEOUS. Aqueous glycol ethers and alkaline sulfates. There you go. That's what's in there. But it worked better than I thought. It broke down the ink. And there we have it. Holy cow. Did she come back on or? Yeah, you were on a long time. I can't remember a murder story came on and I started watching it on I started watching that on my phone. or not on my phone, on TV, and I shut off my phone. I'm kind of liking how that turned out. Plus, it cleaned up my stamp a little bit. These are pretty. Push this ink around a little bit. That's always a fun look. Well, be careful on your trip out, Matthew. You didn't expect to be on for 3 hours? You did good. You did good. Okay, now we did ink and ink. Let's pick something else. Another color, another color. I was on for 4 hours with Beth, and I had no clue I was on that long yesterday. Craziness like Black Friday. Yeah, should be fine. Pumpkin pie orange. It's in there. I've seen it. Seen a pumpkin pie orange. There's a bright orange. I think I have like a doll pumpkin pie orange. Maybe not. Maybe I was thinking. That's okay. We're going to go with, it's more peachy. Or, oh, this one. Oh, this is pumpkin, like jack-o'-lantern green orange. Paint. Aha. We're going to paint the horse. Right? You need paint. Except it'd probably be better with, use watercolor. How about watercolor? Yes. Maybe. I think these are browns. Oh, yeah. Scorm. Oh, not Scorm. Good morning. Hey, Lance, how you doing? What was fun? Oh, yesterday. Thanks, Candy. Got me some water. We're gonna paint a horse. Art exploration. Infinity. Okay, here we go. A horse is a horse. So we're not doing a horse of a different color. We're doing a horse. Oh man, that was the perfect paintbrush too. And I'll never see that paintbrush again. It went to the land of abyss down there. Let's try again. Let's see. Let's pick another one. Shall we try this one? Okay, let's see. Let's make him a brown horse. Oh, look at that. That is brown. I could have did a rainbow. What's next prompt be? Rainbow. Man. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh, wouldn't that be wonderful? I can't even train Jughead, though. I fall or on the floor and he comes and, he brings me a ball or throws a ball at me. Usually he throws a ball at me. My cats would look at me like I finally lost my mind. Well, when I fall in, and I'm stuck on the floor and I can't get up. Luna's like it scares her. She's like she's not seen me without my chair or something. It's so weird. I mean, because she sees me in bed and stuff and I'm not in my chair and when I, go into the restroom and stuff, but when I'm on the floor, she's like, this isn't right. And she stays like away from me. She don't come over to me. Hey, Dana, what you been up to? Where'd you go? Where'd you go with everybody else? You just leave me hanging? Leave me hanging by myself. I had candy. It's okay. Candy cares that I'm not by myself. And Gavin. Candy and Gavin. They hung out with me. I don't know why I'm taking so long on this. I guess I feel like I needed to take a little bit more time on my horse that I drew. If the next prompt is like cover the whole page in black gesso, guess I'll have to do it. Y'all sat here for nothing. Well, not for nothing. I wonder if these are like a gouache. Do you guys know? Shh, Dana's sleeping. All right. Be very quiet. Dana's sleeping. Is Jane Davenport's like a gouache? They just paint, like a. Here we go. Oh, I forgot his tail. Can't forget his tail. How embarrassing. How embarrassing. You need your tail. All right. No, they aren't. They're just so thick and pigmented. They're so nice. Oh, no. Gotta let them dry. Open up. Oh, my goodness. Oh, is this picture just turning out like it looks like I'm in 4th grade. It's perfect. I mean, this kind of goes on Are you smarter than a 5th grader? Can you paint like a 5th? Oh, that would be a fun game. You know who that would be hard for? Somebody that knows how to art, how to actually paint and stuff. I bet you it's hard for somebody like that to paint like this. Yes, they are opaque. I just looked up. I know they're beautiful. Hey, I was talking with my coffee, spilling coffee. Hi, Andrew. Take coffee out of mouth before trying to talk. Hi, Andrew. I don't know why I'm so dark. I don't know. Don't know. What the hell is going on with my lighting? Let's see if that helps at all. I've got just a really bad shadow, and I don't know where it's coming from. What have I missed? Me almost drowning? That's what you missed. We were talking about Jane Davenport's watercolors. All right, we need a color. What color do we want now? Somebody pick a color out there. Can't believe we've dropped down to 9 people. We were doing good. We were getting like 27 people on Mondays. I don't know who has decided to stream after Janet, but whoever it is, they came on. They're stomping me. They're stomping all over me. White. I got some white. There's a white right there. Let's see what it says. Smudge. Ooh, let's smudge something. I like smudging. The good thing is they must come and watch afterwards. 12 degrees. A little after 5. Power outage this morning. Ooh. Ooh, never got cold inside. Well, that's good. Ooh, that's not good. I'm sure being in Alaska, you have generators and such, right? I mean, you don't just wing it on a prayer and say, we're good. We're good. Because, I mean, I'm here in Texas, and yeah, I have a generator now because of the one time we had that horrible storm. Well, I had the generator beforehand, but ding dongs, we didn't think that we didn't remember we had it. It's out in the garage. I had bought it when I had my boutique out in a shed so that I could run my boutique out there in the shed. Smudge ideas. Fingerprint. Sure, you could put your finger and paint and smudge it around. You could, I'm using distress crayons and I'm going to smudge it. If you have oil pastels, you could put oil pastels down and smudge it. Come on. Oh, Candy, you're really good at coming up with ideas. Smudge. Smudge. This is the first thing that popped into my head, so it's the only thing that's working right now. You know, it's like the only thing that's coming to my head. Oh, eyeshadow. Yeah, shadow powders. You could use powder. The good one. Yep, that's a good one. Yeah, if you have eyeshadows or chalk, you can put that down and smudge it around. Missed one there. Oh, they were the exact same stamp, so got me. Makeup. Oh, yeah, daubers. I don't know. This isn't the right one. I'm just making it up as I go along here. I think I got red. Yes, we have a generator, but never use it. Longest power outage is 5 to 6 hours. Inside gets to still warm. Yeah, that's not bad. I think our house got into the 40s, which was really crazy, but it did when that power went out. It was out for 8 hours. No, I think it got down into the 40s. It didn't get to like freezing where I was really afraid, oh my gosh, everything's going to freeze in my house. So, and we were so lucky. We didn't have no pipe issue. We didn't have anything. You know, we were just, I think, lucky compared to everything else that kind of went on in this. So the smudging looks good, huh? Smudging looks good. Good morning, Miss Janet Nash. You must have brought the bus over. Brought the bus over. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up when you come in. Or thumbs down, whichever you like. I mean, you know, whichever way. How you been doing? I was up and I got to see Janet this morning. That slow bus. I know. I think people get lost. I think they go over to some other channel. Do you go somewhere else before you stop in here? I'm wondering if I need to just come on a little bit later. Oh, because it's always around an hour later. Everybody comes on. So I think there's somebody else on either right after you or, oh, you know, someone runs in concurrent. Dee Dee. Is Dee Dee on? I bet you Dee Dee's on. And that's where everybody goes. I just thought of that. I had to sort out my description box. I need to sort out my life when I get off here. Slow bus is better than a short bus, I guess. More, yeah, true. More people fit on the slow bus. All righty. We need another color. Who's gonna pick one? Look at all those pretty colors. Red. Let's see. I gotta see one right there. Ooh, this one hiding back here. Okay, let's see what it says. Focus. Scribble. Oh my goodness, we're getting good. Well, besides they're kind of in opposite order. Scribble, smudge, paint, that would have been good for like background first. But this is it's working out. We're not gonna dog it or anything. We're gonna keep on keeping on. What should I do with my pen? Scribbles. Here we go. Oh, but you don't think, oh, okay. Oh. Kids are getting ready to get to school. Do they walk to school or is it too darn cold to do something like that? They have to get on a bus. I'm guessing it's probably too cold. It would probably take them an hour to get bundled up and then an hour to unbundle once they got to school. I don't know though. Maybe. Oh, nope, that's not going to work. If I had scrape though, because I use that, I'm going to just go like this. Beth would be so proud I'm cheating. Since I'm not going to be able to really scribble because of that stuff that I use to take it off, or for the ink. Oh, maybe if let's see. It's kind of like a scribble. Here you go. Oh, so what would write on top of this? Probably not a darn thing. Let's see if this one will work. This one might work. This stuff. This is I think me, Becky and I are like one of the only ones that really like this. Oh. Uh-oh. Wake up. Wake up. There we go. Is that you, Storm, sneaking? Is that you sneaking? Yeah. Is that you under there? Or is that Luna? Oh, that's Luna. Hey, Luna. You want to come up here and say hello? Hi, pretty. Pretty, don't run. Don't run. It's okay. It's all right. Don't run. Come here. Hold on. I'm trying to bribe her. Her fur looks so pretty because she let me brush her. Yes, well, she lets me brush her top coat. She has, let me. There she is. There she is. Look at how big you are. You used to fit like in my palm of my hand. Yes. Don't lick the paint. No, don't go. No, you can't fit. You're too little or too big. Can't fit. Here. She's like, how can I escape? How can I escape? How can I escape? Oh, all right. Go ahead. Escape. See you later. Look at all this. Look at that fur. Look at it. It's so pretty. But you don't want to hang out. Don't want to hang out with us. Oh, don't fall. Don't fall. She found my hanging beads. Hold on, guys. She's actually letting me pet her. Oh, you little turd. I move the camera and she goes. Yes, and she would have been a stray. A neighbor in the neighborhood found the cat with their kittens, and then she. Oh my goodness! All right, okay. Why are you going that way? That's bye. She's like, clean off your desk, little mom. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Yes, kids walk to school. The school is only about 400 yards away. Aha. Okay, but I know in Alaska, that can still be cold. Cats do whatever the heck they want. They sure do. Oh, look at the lighting looks great. Thanks, Luna. Whatever you did, thanks. Did I scribble? Yes, I did scribble. All right. You guys can't see the scribble, but they're on there. I'll hold them up. All right, let's do the next color. I see you, Luna. I see you, Floofy. Oh, what did you knock down? It's like, I don't know, and I don't care. It was where I didn't want it to be. Pick a color. Gray. Okay, that's a good one. I have silver. Oh, no, I think, is that silver or gray? This one's gray. A bird. That's what it says, bird. Bird. I know I have stamps of birds. Yes, I do. I know I do. I have funny ones in here. Let's see if we can decide which bird. I'm going to put those birds. Let's see. Are these birds? Which bird should I do? Which one should I put on this? One or two? You guys pick one or two. Hello. Hello. What are you doing? Are you stuck? Oh, what are you doing? Oh, that's not good. Hold on. Hold on. Let Mom help you. Hold on. I know. Hold on. Can I move this? I'll help you. I'll help. Look. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Are you done? You're gonna make everything fall. I just know it. There you go. Did you have fun back there? Did you have fun? Yeah. Off she goes. Silly cat. All right, now we're back. These ones, these small ones. Okay. This stuff back up here. Okay. You can like be down here with the horse. The horse is like, hello. And they're like, tweet, 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 tweet. Just like that. I know because I'm a bird whisperer. Look how nasty my block is. That's nasty. That's okay. It still works. We're doing blackbirds. Yep. Oh, yeah, because I re-inked this and it's working good. Tweet, 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 tweet. Here we go. Book's not flat because it goes something. OMG. You can't ask for better birds than that, can we? No, we can't. They're the stinking cutest little stinking birds I've ever done see. Let's clean those up a little bit. Who has their holiday tree up? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, 9 and 10, guys. 9 and 10. 2 more. Dos. There's my Spanish for the day. Hey, I wonder how Sylvia's doing. How about the horse? Looks like I shaded it. Not you? Me either. I asked Anna today, I said, am I going to get the tree today because it's out in my garage? She's like, probably not. Oh, Dana, we don't want to hear it. No. Till the first Monday. Ah. Do you put a real tree up? When I had a real tree, when I did that, I didn't do it. But with my artificial, it's always up the day after Thanksgiving. But we were losers this year. Well, Gatton wasn't here, and Orrin wasn't here. Orrin usually stays the night Thanksgiving night so that we can do it. It should, Mrs. Gigi. Try it. Did you try it? Why is there all kind of dollar signs after Becky's? Oh, you can't afford. That's why there's all kind of dollar signs. Oh, that's good stuff. Right. They're expensive and crazy expensive. You know, unless you live somewhere where you can go just cut it down out, you know, in the backyard. We did that once or twice when I was a little kid. My dad would go out in the back but they're the pine trees with the really long needles. I can't think what those ones are, but the needles are really, really long. And it was working yesterday, Mrs. Gigi. But it must not like you. Oh, nope, there it is. Well, we all know that's not right. Huh. I'm going to, the good thing is guys, if your time isn't right, I'm going to reset it all. I don't think it resets the time though. I don't understand why it's not right. For some people, it looks really right. Like Candy, if you're here, put an exclamation point, my time. She's like my topper. And she's like every single one of my streams. So hers seems right. But then someone like Mrs. Gigi is only showing 7 hours. Miss Gigi and I stream for 3 hours 3 hours, and we've done it for like 4 years every Friday. Except now we're on Wednesdays, if I remember. Sorry, Mrs. Gigi. I'm working on it. Gigi needs to learn to call me. Let's see. Now we're just playing with Streamlabs. See, 70 hours. And I think it should be way higher than that. Oh, you know what? It might only be counting. Well, but Mrs. Gigi still should be higher. So I'm going to restart it. It might not show. Oh, that's very. Yes, because does it have to? I can't remember if you have to check. No, because there's some people that it's showing, and I don't think I've ever seen. That's what I was just going to say, active in chat. But I think some of the people on there, I don't even think has ever said hi unless they've changed their name, which is highly possible. If they change their name, I'm not going to recognize their name on, you know, in Streamlabs. Therefore, that could be it. It could be active. So like if you're just sitting in the balcony, it's not counting you. But if you've come in and said hi during the stream, I wonder if it's just that one hot, you know, just to let Streamlabs start counting it. I don't know, because the weird thing is I know it counts. Oh, but every time I go into my friend's channel, I always say hi. I don't always chat, but I've been watching Matt for what, 6 years? You know, I started watching him before I started my channel, and my watch time hours are in the hundreds over there. Next color, we have a couple more prompts to go. Thanks, Jenny. Thank you for being here, honey. Secret, when no power and you want coffee, put coffee grounds in a coffee filter and chew the powder. Oh, I don't think I could. I don't think I could do that. No, white. We'll go with this white right here. My finger's already on. Welcome back, Janet. Hi, Gail. Oh, I couldn't do that. That's like too much. Wings. We could put wings. We could make it a Pegasus. A Pegasus. Let's do it. Let's give you wings. Luna, what are you doing back there, honey girl? I know you have food. I gave you food right before I came in here. I know it. I know. She does circles. I almost. Oh, Jenny, I'm sorry about that. And I'm glad that you did stop in to say hi. We could use these as wings. Those are kind of little wings. Those are little wings. You need bear wings. You're a big horse. Let's see. Could put this as his wings. Right? What do you think? Okay. Right? Does that look like wings? If I put them right there? Do we like that? Yes, no? Why? Look at that. If I bring you way down here, you guys can actually see something. Okay, let's do it. I'm going to use art glitter glue to, oh, no, that one needs to stay there. Okay, let's do it. I don't know if this, we're going to try.
At least he left you alone.
Yeah, he's not whining. Is he on the couch?
Yeah.
That's where he usually goes when he's done whining at me for whatever reason.
Oh, that's cute.
I had wings, so I'm giving, instead of the birds.
Of course, with wings.
Pegasus. He turns into a Pegasus. Yeah. Look at him fly. Well, he's not flying because he's on the ground, but you know. These have been the strangest ordered prints. If it says cut the paper, somebody got to remember what color no, don't cut. That would be cheating. Don't remember what color cut the paper, because I think I have 2 or 3.
Hello, Candy. How are you doing?
Beth would say it's real mixed. That's right. All right, ready? One more. You want Shannon to, we'll let Shannon pick the last one. Just click your, wait, you have to do it in so that they see you're not cheating. Okay, there she goes. Pick a good one.
I'm looking for a good color.
It almost looks like our hands.
Does it?
Kind
I
of.
think I like this green.
Okay, all right. And it says a shape. That's the last one, shape. All right. What shape can we do? What shape should we do? She left the room. She picks a color and she leaves. She's like, I'm out of here. Shapes. I mean, shape could be anything. We could draw lines to make these tall flowers. Let's do that. Let's make these like tall flowers growing. Shannon, everyone's saying hi and you left. Rude. So rude. Stencil shapes. You want me to use a stencil shape? Wait a second. Okay, let's see what I got here. Let's pull out my stencils. Do I want my... We'll use these smaller stencils. There we go. Look at this mess of yumminess I have. Becky, I'm not putting stuff away because you said shapes. See what happened? All right, let's see. I have... Oh, look at... Here's just a whole shape of shapes. Circles. There's some... Oh, those might look cool. Those are cool. I don't want to set this down because I don't want it to glue. Squares. I use those a lot, as you can see. Flower. Oh, now flower stems are good too. Ooh, I could do these as the flower stems. I don't even need a stencil for that. Let's do that. We'll do dots and slashes and dots and slashes and dots, and we'll do them in green because stems are green. That's why. Oh, we'll do them in sparkly green. Sparkly green. Magic sparkly. That's too funny. You said the same thing. Let's shape it up. Shake it up, baby. Shake it up. Oh, there we go. Okay, here we go. Oh, we got to have them nice and straight. Because, you know, I don't know why. Wait, we need to. There we go. We'll do it right here, right through the horse's head. I mean, I'll do it behind the head. We're going to do slashy, slashy, dotty, dotty. Slashy, slashy. Oh. Come on. Come on out of there. You know you want to. Okay, there's one. Oh, your wing is in the way, horsey, or Pegasus. Okay. I was surprised. I really thought the way this is going, we're gonna get the prompt for fairy. I know there's a fairy, and I thought, oh, wouldn't that be kind of a cool prompt if we got fairy? It'd be like meant to be. We're gonna just have to wing that one. I'll wing that one. Get it, Pegasus. Oh, I got some Luna hair on there from. Oh, well, that works as a dot for me petting her. Here we go. Now we're talking. Oh. Just in case your wing moves, we need to make sure. Oh, well, now your wing is in it. I don't know. We're gonna wing it back here. Your tail's kind of in the way. I mean, come on, horse. I mean, Pegasus. How about that? What do we think? I think it turned out so cute today. I'm really impressed. I wasn't sure with the first prompt being horse. I was like, oh, this is not going to turn out good. Number 2 was the choice of the bird stamps. Uh-oh, what's that mean? My horse wing is very sad. You should have put it on the bird. Stitch it. Move your wing to the bird. Let me grab a picture of the prompts because I've been forgetting to post them until like Oh, you see that? You get to see the whole picture because you can. There you go. Let me. How about that? How long? And that's pretty good. All right. Whew. All right. So we have horse. Add a solid border. You see the border? Ink. We did. I outlined the horse, and I also these are stamped inks, and then actually I think opposite. I stamped those and then I did the horse and ink. And then paint, I painted the horse. And then smudge, I used crayons and smudged around my flowers. Scribble, I did these little scribbly things inside the flowers. Bird, I did some stamping birds. Wings, I added wings to my horse to make them into a Pegasus. And shape, we did the slash and dots for stems for the flowers. So there we are. That's what those are. Let me move those up here. And this was Monday Mixed Media 35. Don't forget to date it and sign it. And if you want to, share it on my Facebook page. Let's see, today is the 27th already. And I'm going to pull out my chunky book for just a bit so that we can get my, I'm going to put some stickles on it. And then I will be coming back because I want to, if I think I'll come back. Well, Dana and I will probably be on tonight. And I will not work on my chunky book because I'm trying to keep my chunky book, the name of the stream as Chunky Book, so people can find it. So we'll just go, I'll do some stickles here. You guys can see, this is going to make a mess. Uh-oh, I need another place to pile stuff. I need a more piling space. What's going on? There we go. Okay. Put these away. Becky, I'm putting these away at least. They're kind of away. But next time I come on with the name Chunky Book, I have to do little danglies. I'm going to do some dangles and some hangy things. But let's look at the Chunky Book, right? Okay, these are things but right now I'm doing look at each page real quick, and then we will add some, oh no, didn't ruin it. Okay, so here we are with this one so far. So this is what I call my chunky books. I make layers, and then on these little 2.5 by 3 or these are like playing card size is what they are. And then we'll do this side. Oh, and this, look at this. I did this. So we'll need to remember to do both sides of that. So we have that one. This is, I think, my favorite, even though Beth said, or Dana, somebody said it looked like he's picking something out of his nose, but he's going shh. I'll do this side. Got this one. See this one? I put a little thing in there, and we'll hang something off that. That side. December 4th, and on the 9th is your wife's. Well, happy birthday, you guys. If you stop in on the around the 4th, I don't know if I'm streaming that day, I'll sing. Sure will. Not that I'm a good singer, but I will sing. And him, I started with 10 and I'm ending up with 9. I lost one along the way. So now let's put some stickles on this side, and we'll push them away to let them dry, because that's what takes so long. And I just kind of make up where I want to put the pretties. Let's see. I forgot to smudge, but that's okay. I don't think I'm going to smudge on this one. I don't remember 46. I don't think I remember 46. It wasn't even that long ago. 4 years ago. Let's see. 46. Yeah, can't remember 46. Okay. I don't think I need anything else on there. Got the green open. I don't need green on. Yeah, this one. I don't, okay, yeah, I'm on screen. I wasn't sure if I was on screen or not. Is that the one I decided was green? I guess so. Here we go. I got to concentrate on this. Sorry. Just spread cheer amongst yourselves. Yourselveses. My parents just turned 63. My goodness. And my mom will turn 72 in August. Is when my mom turned 72. I think I'm gonna make the dots for the notes. My hands, I hope I'm not jinxing it, but I'm squeezing these bottles, and this should be hurting my thumb, and it's not, so that's really great. Doing good. Oh, I better wipe that off. All right. Let's do the snowman's hat in black, because that's just part of Frosty, is a top hat, so we don't want to like make it weird. I don't want to make it weird. I can't remember. Are you the what do you do, Andrew? Do you fish? I can't remember what you do. You're not a full-time collector, are you? Or is that how you make your money? Oh, heck yeah, Storms. I agree, Barry. That's how I like it too. Well, unless it's one of my fancy pizzas, then not so much. But yeah, for like a pepperoni pizza cold the next day. Yep. Call me gross, but nice. All that grease is nice and dry. Mm-hmm. Let's do the berries. Let's do the berries. Oh, I'm not talking the berry that's in the chat. I'm talking these berries. Didn't even see them until I started doing that. Oh, yeah, I don't know if I'd like the stuffed crust cold either. Oh, that's right. That's right. You do the carving. That's right. Thank you. I knew that. I didn't remember it. If I had a steady hand, I would. Wonder if I could do it with a pen. Let's try it, just so that it sticks out a little bit more. We'll see. Hopefully I don't ruin it. Because this is a napkin. So it's very light. Okay, here we go. Do you have drawings on your channel? There we go. It's not too bad. Okay, he's sparkly. Okay, next. Look at you. Look at you. Let's make this here white. Concentrating. What's rock cake? Okay. I'll make concentrating. Whew. I hold my breath and everything. Oh, yeah, redo and do and redo. Yeah, Beth talks about that. That's how she started learning how to do her palm trees. She just did them over and over and over and over and over again. That is the truth. Whew, there we go. I had to hold my breath. Let's see. Let's do some gold on him. Sometimes I gotta find stuff to put stickles on. You'd think, oh, there's all kinds of stuff, but not all the time. Oh, I just put my finger in that. Careful, careful, careful. Stick that over there. Okay, look at this little dude. We need some reds. Definitely need red. Red is the popular color on here, on all these. Here we go. I guess red. The bulbs. The candy canes. Oh, right here. Gotta get some stripes on these candy canes. We buy candy canes every year, and do we, do they get eaten? Is that the right word? They are more like a drop. Oh, okay, okay. So they're like a thick cookie, and you drop them on in between a scone and cake. Ah, yes, I think my grandmother used to make those. Like, I love those. I love what are they called? The biscuits that you drink with coffee. Those the biscuits. I love those things. Okay, I think that one's good. There's a lot probably to do on here. Let's see. See what I can do. I'm gonna try to make the swirlies on here. Stickles don't have the thinnest tips, so I'll do my best. That's all we can ask. Oh, that's good then, right? That means that the electricity is they're working on getting it back on. Well, at least I would think that's what that means. That's what that usually means down here in the lower 48. All right. Thank you, Janet. Hi, Ben. Safe travels. I think I have a stuff, not a stuff, a clog. Let's see if I can unclog this. I guess you're too heavy on that one side. My lazy Susan is being lazy. It's really stuck. pins are too big to reach down in there. I think that's about as good as it's going to get. I need a really thin pin, and I can't seem to find one around here. It's everything but all of my needles. Oh, here it is. Here's my thin one. There's my thin one. I only have 6. There it is. There it is. Okay. Oh, here's one up here. Let's get some red. How big is the town that you're in? Is it real big? Like, how many people live there? I always think of most of the towns as being kind of smaller. Let's put a red dot right there. I don't think this needs, it has enough of its own glitter. So we're just gonna leave it like that. Okay, 3 more to do. We can make it. We can do it. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's nice and small. So how do you get your groceries and such? Do they get like flown in, or do you go to a grocery store? Do they, I mean, how, I don't know how it all works up there. Does your wife work outside the house? It's just so interesting to me. You know, and of course, I only know what I see on TV. And as we know, you can't trust what you see on TV. Three miles long and a half-mile wide island and 5 miles away from mainland. Oh, you're out on an island too. Whew. Doesn't that get cold? And why? Why would you want to live there? Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Okay, so 3 times a day you can go into the mainland and come back. How much does that cost to fly into the mainland? needs sparkle for sure. For sure, he needs some sparkles. Aren't you the cutest little bugger? Are there penguins in Alaska? There's penguins 115 air mile north from Nome, Alaska. A round trip ticket is $500. People don't go there every day to go work, right? Holy cow. Like they don't fly every day. No. No way. There can't be people that fly every day. You can't know. You'd have to be a millionaire. I guess people up there are millionaires though. Just a well, this is what I would assume. You're either a millionaire or you're struggling. Does that sound about right, Andrew? I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm probably wrong, but oh, you can't even see that guy. He's hiding under there. Well, Star's hiding. There's not much to do here. Little gingerbread man. I don't want to. If I start putting, I'll do the picket fence. Will be cute and the $5 a gallon. I can't imagine what it is in Alaska. My wife, a stay-at-home mom. I told her she can work if she wants to. She loves babying the kids. Oh, I bet. How many babies? How many kiddos do you have, Andrew? I can come and pretend to be your daughter if you want. I'd be just this old lady. I'd be your old lady kid. Not that bad. I like to get babied. I don't think my wheelchair will do very good though up there. That's why I don't want to move back to Pennsylvania. Is I'm worried about the snow and stuff, you know. Polar bears nighttime and when storms walk behind our houses. The polar bears walk behind your house. Bye, Gail. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. They pretty much leave you guys alone unless they're hungry. That's how our black bear are. You know, the black bear will come to the house, and not here, but in Pennsylvania, the black bear will come to the house and they'll, get into garbage and bother, the pets. Usually, and they won't bother, like eat your pets unless they're hungry. They're pretty much, they're just going to scavenge. But if they're really, or if they have their baby with them, forget it. You stay away. People think, oh, they're so cute, and they're going to stop and take pictures and stuff. And it's like, well, you need to just stay away. They're not as bad as the ones that are like in, you see them, those horrible things that happen to people in like the Grand Canyon and stuff. The black bear in Pennsylvania don't seem to be like that. But if they have babies and you try to get close to them, dumbasses, stay away. No fly every day. Only one airline comes here. Folks only travel for medical or to go to shop. Yeah. Like to do like big shopping something or, something like that, I guess, right? Lots of white on this one, I think. really don't see much of anything else. I guess I could put silver over here. Six with my wife, and I have one, and I, what? 6 with my wife, and I have 11 to, you're like a baby making machine. Do they all live there in Alaska? All the companies here owned by our native corporation. Is that a good thing? I would think a good thing. Are you a native Alaskan? What are they? Are they Samoans? No, nope, wrong country. Wrong country. How many kiddos do you have, Becky? 4, 5, 4? Oh, don't do that. Okay, here we go. All right, I'm gonna roll these back. Hold on, so that I can actually get these off my desk. All right, look at that, look at that, look at that. Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. Barry has 17 kids? No. Oh, 4. Okay. January of this year, 71 miles down the coast from here, 2 people got mauled by a polar. Oh, doesn't surprise me. I can't say that. INUQ. What do you say it was? I'm sorry. INUQ AIQ. Well, that's not AIQ. Oh. Oh. My Google has no idea what that is. Inuit? Inukwaki? I don't know, but Google says it's not a word. But Inuit. Hold on, I'm looking up. Alaskan. Oh no. What is that, a musk? Here we go. Oh. Oh, here we go. Is this what the 5 major groups? Is that Northern Eskimos, Inupiat, Southern Inuit, Athabascans, And I mean, this is what Google's telling me. So I'm guessing maybe is the word Eskimo inappropriate? Hey, Anne. You have 8 kiddos. Oh man, you got a nice little handful of kids there too. Muskox look like it has shoes on. Oh really? Oh gosh, muskox. Let's look at those. Oh, why am I not? Wonder if I can add a screen on here. Oh yeah, I can. Let's add a screen. Let's look this up. Okay, here we go. We're looking up stuff. You can see what else I've looked up. Hopefully nothing is nasty there. Okay. No, nothing. I'm not that I've looked up anything. Maskox. Oh, look at him. You want to see him big. Woo. Yeah, he is. He's kind of cute. I mean, I can see how he'd mauled somebody. I can see how he would maul somebody. He's from the goat family. Well, the goats, you know, what the heck? What were the goats thinking? Is he, I guess he's not, maybe he's not as big as I'm thinking he looks. Let's see. Look at him. Not the prettiest little guy, is he? Let's see. Images. Hi, buddy. Oh, look at it. He sure is. He like hangs out on the mountain. A dummy. I've never seen one of them before. He's got a lot of snow on his face. Aww. Baby's cute. Oh, that's a pretty farm. Look at that. Oh, look at those mountains. Pretty. Aw, let's see if it'll show us this picture. Look at that. He's a fluffy boy. Yeah. Oh, go away. I don't, no, I don't want you on there. Why are you coming to see me? Huh? He is such a weirdo. Oh, I don't know what happened there. Which one I must have clicked off the one I was sharing. There we go. Oh, you gonna go up to Alaska, like do like an Alaskan cruise? I don't know what to tell you. He's a little strange boy. You're a strange boy. Yes. But then when I get off here, he's gonna make me let him out. Is the trooper okay? Oh, I don't know. Is it even possible for him to be okay after being mauled by something like that? Real interesting. So that's it's like a popular means of protein. They're raised for food, I'm guessing. Jug, stop that. Stop licking your foot. I don't think of goats and stuff for meat. But I think they use goats often in like in Mexico. And I guess here too, because you'll see like, I wonder why. What's wet there? You see quite a bit of you know, like if you go to a Mexican meat market, I'm pretty sure they sell goat meat there. Sorry, I'm cleaning up something that's spilled over here and I don't know what it is. You never know on my desk. Do you hunt a lot for food? Oh, that's so sad. So on your island that you live, Andrew, is there, do you have a, how about this? This is a question. Do you have a native name? You know, I know you use Andrew on here, but do you have, I was looking that there's, of course, all kind of native names. Isn't this fun? It's called, we're learning, and we could have well, some days we learn about, with Mrs. Gigi, we learn about Sweden, and now we're learning about Alaska, which is good because, you know, it is part of America. We should kind of know stuff about it. Caribou, reindeer, walruses, seal, muskox, salmon, fish, whale are meat we gather. Oh, wow. I wouldn't eat whale. So are you all still allowed to, you all are allowed to hunt whale? Is that correct? Like, I think I read something about that. Like, you know, because I know that, you know, it's outlawed, and Greenpeace is always stopping those boats and stuff. But I thought I remember reading something like, y'all, if you're native, you can native name. Oh my, now I've got it. Kigaquata, Kig. I wish I could hear you say it. Kig. Wonder if nope, that's not going to work. You're not Kiwi. Put my glasses on, I can see. Kigaquataqua. Whale is fatty and greasy. Oh yeah, I would right. I would think so too with whale, all of them, because they're blubber. I was watched, I think it's one of those food critic people that travel around and visit different places, and Andrew Bourdain. No, it wasn't Andrew Bourdain that I watched. Some other guy, and he was up there, and you got the Alaskan people take the fat in something for a year, and then you eat it after a year or something. We live off fatty foods. Seal oil and fat is big in our diet. Thickens the blood. Ah, but so is bacon, and it tastes good. Becky. What am I talking about? And I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. It was something, and it's like a tradition. I think you go out and you get the seals. I think it's seal fat. And you guys make something with it every year. And what is what's the average, what's your the life expectancy up there? Do you know what the life, like, what is the, you know, I wonder if all of the fat does anything to y'all, to like arteries and such. And how many, the non-movement. Andrew Zimmerman, is he the guy that eats the weird stuff? This channel's better than PBS, no joke. I'm not afraid to ask. I'm not afraid to ask people questions. I mean, I think it's a great to learn and ask, right? I mean, I don't think most people don't mind answering questions about who they are, as long as, I'm not asking, hey, what's your social security number and what's your address? The cold makes you burn more. Oh, that's true, Becky. That's true. But what about for your heart? I wonder, doesn't the cold slow your heart down? I'm streaming in 1080. I'm pretty impressed with that. I didn't, when you stream straight through YouTube, you get a better quality stream. I always forget about that. Is it Andrew Zimmerman that eats the really weird stuff? I think you're right. Yeah. Southeast Alaska has fermented salmon heads buried in. Oh, maybe that's what I'm thinking about. That sounds kind of weird. And yeah, I think it was definitely something fermented that they do yearly or something. And I was like, oh my gosh, there ain't no way. You have to be a native to eat something like that. Some traditions in people's lives, some of the stuff that they eat, it's like, oh no, I couldn't do that. How many months out of the year is it like, I know, you have all day with light and all day with dark. And heck, I know even Sweden with Mrs. Gigi, she has, they get like 3 hours of sunlight. I don't think they go 100%. Sail flipper. So that's interesting to me. And how do you keep kids entertained when it's dark? Well, I guess there's a lot of snow out there. I'm probably asking way too many questions. How many, like, I wonder how, I'll flip to this just in case people want to look at something while we're talking. My grandma was 83. My great grandma in her 90s. Look at that. I'm moving to Alaska. That's really wonderful. Look at that. And then here we are fighting with obese people dying at 50 because of the way we eat. And y'all don't have all the junk food. You don't have all the processed food. That's what's hurting us, Andrew. If we would just stop with all the processed stuff. But we're so trained on it. That's what we're trained to eat. Stink flipper. I don't eat that. My wife does. Interesting. Is your wife Native Alaskan? Now, correct me if I'm wrong. I'm just ignorant to this information. Is it tribes? Do you have like tribes in the areas of Alaska? Like, is the native considered tribes? Stink flip. That don't sound good. Oh, I forgot I did that. Cute. Oh, true. Yeah, you know a little bit about that, right? Just walking in the snow you have. Andrew, did you know that my stream was going to be all about you? I might need to change the name of my stream. These are just roll-offs. I need to do something. Wintertime, 3-hour daylight for 8 months. Oh, okay. Wow. Wow. So you only have like, and how many months out of those 8 months is it snow on the ground? All 8 months? Turned out pretty. That was last week. Let's see. We'll answer questions. You have any questions for us? Do we have anything that we could share that's not already, that's not, what could we tell? There's not a darn thing we could tell, is there? Yes, my wife Native Alaskan too. Yes, tribal corporation. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. It must be chilly. My heater just kicked on. I think we keep it at 66 during the day. Now you got me arting here. I had an idea. Negative. What's that mean? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Probably about right there. Oh, he doesn't have any questions for us. He's like, yeah, you guys are not very interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold over right here. I should have kind of do these. All 8 months. Holy macaronis. That's just crazy. That's just crazy. Do you love it? Yeah, I bet so. I bet so. Where's my scrap? This will work. Have you traveled anywhere else? That's a good question. What are you huffing about over there? Hmm? What are you huffing about? Jughead, what are you doing? You better not be licking her butt. Ah, how many siblings do you have? That's a good one, right? It's like, this is so weird. He'll never come back. We're gonna be like, hey, anyone seen Andrew? Because I haven't seen him. Ooh, how fun would that be to see? I need to trim this just a tad. There's the middle. There, I think that's going to be a little bit better. Now you got me concentrating. Let's see. To Arizona. Well, what a difference that was from from Alaska. Holy cow. What month did you travel? Because that's dry hot compared to what you were used to. Not just hot. Right, Becky? I'm not do so good with the middle line here, but that's okay. I'm improvising. That's why I did it in pencil. I don't know what paint I used, but it's really a rough paint to color over. I have 10 siblings and 3 adopted brothers by my parents. Has over 50 grandchildren. Wow. That's excellent. That is excellent. That keeps the family growing, right? I mean, you can't let especially I love that you married someone native and your bloodline is growing. That's wonderful. I love that. Traditions, I'm sure you guys do a lot of the traditions. Keep the traditions alive. I'm looking at, he's whining with the eyes. Oh, he's crazy. You're crazy, Jug. It's never going to be the same now that we see Andrew. It's like we've been in his living room. Mm-hmm. Oh, whoops. Whoops. 21 months. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Something dumb, I'm hoping. Is there no jails there in Alaska? I wonder. 21 months, it was definitely something stupid. Wasn't like you were a murderer or anything. Although sometimes you hear some really, really, really weird things. About people getting off on stuff. Just saying. Jughead, that's enough. And that was, you were dumb and young too. 97. You're kind of just that dumb young kid at that age. Young adult. Better do it then than now. Tell you that. All right. Y'all, we stayed too long and I seen this page and then I looked and I got inspired. Inspired. So here I am, inspiring minds want to know, what are you going to do next? That's it. I'm looking for black is what I'm looking for. Why can't I find my black? This one. Yeah, it's the one I'm looking for. Sorry. Okay, here we go. We're gonna stick with this brush. This brush seemed to work pretty good. Pretty good. We're gonna paint right out of this. I have a dime collection that I started when I was a child. You know, being my dad was a collector and a sale. You know, well, anyways, he sold coins too. So I have a coin collection of dimes. I have a roll of pennies that are sealed that have never been in circulation. Did you get a jail tattoo injury? Dana, what a weird question. I met my wife in 2008, stayed out of trouble. I've served 14 years for drinking and fighting with the cops. Oh, 14 years. That's a heck of a lot. Wow. That's a heck of a lot. Bet you learned the lesson. Well, we're glad that you're here now. People do stupid stuff. Your wife keep you out of trouble? How should I do that? Sometimes art and stuff keeps you grounded. My dad picked up doing craft arty stuff when he was in prison. Popsicle stick artwork, actually. He did a lot of that. And he drew some stuff too. I was into unicorns when I was young. And he drew me. Well, I think he had I don't think he drew it. He had one of the guys inside draw it for me, I think, is what the letter said. It was a long time ago, but I know he sent that to me. I think it was like a Christmas gift one year. Oh, I lost my chat. What was it, a bear? Becky Waters, I've made my first carving at the age of 5. My dad still has it. Oh, wow. Cool beans. Wow. Meanwhile, I wouldn't even let my son have a knife until he was old. I was afraid he'd chop off his hand. Ah. Mm-hmm. You can't stand by and let it happen, huh? That's good. I hear by just different documentaries, I know that I have heard that domestic violence is quite high in Alaska. Is that probably a true statement? That and alcoholism is really high. And I think, that all makes sense. If you have a lot of fishermen that can't fish during certain times, they are probably bored, right? Hi, Loon. I know that's you doing your rounds. She walks in here. She checks under the table to see if Storm's back there. She meow. She not back there, honey. She not back there. She'd beat you up anyways. I don't know why you're so nice to her. I don't know why you're so nice to her. I love 90% sold. I have over $150 in oh, really? How old do I have to what's the years on those? I'd have to look and see what years I have. It's been so long since I've looked at them. They're kind of just, put away so that I don't lose them. Jughead, stop licking. This is such a nice black, and I think it's discontinued. Why are you running into me, Luna? Hi. Oh, all right. She is a little stinker. She's looking for Storm, and Storm is not in here. It's too cold for her. She's, I'm sure, on a blanket somewhere. Luna loves it cold, of course. She's more active when it's cold. I think I have a walking Liberty. I think I do. I have a couple of those small bars that have my birth year on them. My mom and dad, that's what I got for a couple years for Christmas. You know, they got them with my birth year on them. When they'd see them out at collecting at shows, at coin shows and such, they'd grab them if they had my birth year on them. I'm sure my sister had. I'm sure they did it for my sister too. Oh, so it came on and then it went back off. Is that normal? I'm sure that's probably quite a normal thing. I'd imagine the cold, you know, it's hard for to work in the cold, right? I don't know. You're probably like, who are you? I'm gonna need to make this a funky looking heart to touch this. Not too funky, just a little lopsided, that's all. Are you back? I promise she has not come since you looked last 3 minutes ago. Luna does circles, and I'm like, is she bored? I just think that that's like what she does. She's almost like like Jug is a protector of the yard. I think Luna's the protector of the house. She does she like does the perimeter of the house, because she loves. I told her, I said, when we move, what are you gonna do, Luna, when if we don't buy a house that has you know, a walk through? Because right now, you know, she can walk from she can go all the way around. Our house is a circle if you have all the doors open. And she just does the perimeter. She just does that. I think she's looking for cats to play with. And she, you know, she may be bored, but she doesn't, you know, it's not like she wants us to entertain her. We try, and she just keeps on going. I throw, you know, I have one of those stick toys with the string on it, and she's like, no. I throw one of her babies at her, like a ball toy. We call it the soft toys in this house are babies. I had to think where I'm at. This one. I mean, I don't know what to do with her. And if I put her outside, you know, because they have a catio and they can go outside in the cold or in the hot, she won't go out in the hot. It's too hot for her. But oh, I just messed up. I just messed up. This is supposed to be that one wasn't supposed to be painted. Bummer. Nothing I can do either. It's black. I was concentrating too. I was so good. All the way at the bottom is where I messed up. Oh well. Oh well. Just do this all solid. I meant to do that. Happy mistake, as Janet Nash calls it. Bob Ross. Oh, Bob Ross. Is that what he calls it too? Maybe that's where she got it from. What is it, Candy, you said about Bob Ross when you met? Didn't you meet him? He is a nasty, nasty man. Yeah, that's what you said. Well, he was, right? Mm-hmm. All right. Whew. Man, oh man. PTSD from what? I think my heater's finally kicking booty. I don't think it's him. William Alexander from PBS, huh? Besides, I screwed up the bottom ones. OMG. Seriously? Mom tried to put you out how many times, weirdo? You can't be crying. Oh, was he? Yeah. Yeah. You know, that's my dad used Agent Orange as a reason he was so grumpy and nasty. It's like, yeah, okay. Whatever. I think you're just a grumpy, nasty man. Grumpy, nasty, narcissistic man. All right, guys, it has been fun. Thank you, Andrew, for sharing all of your wonderful life with us. It was really great to learn about so much, and thank you for being so open and kind to us. I hope everybody has a beautiful day. I don't know if Dana and I will be on later tonight. Usually on Mondays we are on in the evenings together. So if so, I'll see you then. Guys, I hope you have a beautiful day and week. If I don't see you again until next Monday, keep spreading love, guys. Bye. There's like no lag when you stream from YouTube. It's amazing. Bye.